Hi everybody, I'm Drew Harding. I'm the sales manager here at I-79 Honda. We're going to take just a few minutes to introduce you to the Honda CRV EXL. This particular one is a navigation item. Come on with me, I'll start you out with one of the best features of this car. Starting out here with the back cargo area with the seats up. This is how people would use it most of the time. However, if you need some additional space, you do have the ability to drop all of the seats back here. It's a 60-40 split. There are two handles built into the wall, one on each side, and it works just like a little lever. You pull on it, and it releases that seat back, and then it opens that up quite a bit. Now you'll see that I do have a cargo cover here in the way. If you had a larger item and you needed some extra space, you could take that right out and keep it stored in the car. It works just by pushing in on one of the sides, and it will release that, and then you can take it and tuck it right down here at the bottom. There's little holes cut out for it, and it sits down here on the bottom for when you are or when you're not using it. But that way it's not rattling around or making any noise for you. So this is what the seats look like if they're down from when you had them in the back. To put them up, you just lift up on the back, push it into place, take the bottom part, push it down into place, and that's it. I will tell you, a nice convenient feature is if you happen to be on the side and you need to load anything in from here and you need that extra room, there's actually an additional pull tab right here, and you can lay that seat down the exact same way, and you'll get to see how it works here. So if we just pull on this, it's going to lay it down also, just like we did before. For somebody my height, I'm about 6'1", there's plenty of space in there to be able to sit inside of it. Your knees aren't going to be touching. You have plenty of foot room in there. It gives you quite a bit of comfort if you're somebody that has to ride in the back. This being a leather version, I'm going to remind you that there's a couple of things that this car has that some of the other versions may not. One of those is that you are going to get these side roof rails that are already built into the car. You don't have to ask for them additionally. So it's just one less item if you wanted to get a roof rack. You don't have to buy both pieces. You just have to get the crossbars for that particular one. It does come with the leather interior for this particular unit. You're going to see that here. You're going to have the 8-way power passenger seat. You're also going to have the heated front bucket seats with this particular version. Because it is the leather one, you are also going to come standard with a free XM radio subscription for a 90-day period, as well as a much thicker stereo system, 7 speakers with a subwoofer for higher wattage than some of the models that are below this one. It is 4-wheel drive. It does come with a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine that's very fuel efficient, about 33 miles to the gallon. Made it to a CVT automatic, much smoother transition between the gear ratios. You're not going to really feel that movement from gear to gear. It makes it really nice inside. This particular version is a navigation system model. You do not have to get the leather one that way, but that is the only difference between here and there. Feel free to check out any more of the information. We'll be glad to give you a demonstration on that navigation if you like. But come on in and check one out. I hope that's a little helpful for you today. Thanks.